Hi, air sign, divine feminine. Welcome to your reading. I'm super excited. Hope you guys have been doing good. I did get some pre-shuffled energy oracles when I was going through my schedule. I haven't looked at them, so we're gonna lay them all out and then tap into your energy. So for your seed and the sickle card, you have the poppy. For your ancestor card, you have the plant. For your spirit animal cards, you have the chimpanzee. Use both your intuition and your intellect to solve the problem and get answers to your question. And the meerkat. Get support from a trusted group of like-minded friends. For your moon cards, you got communication is key. Confidence is your key to success. And the energy is gaining momentum. For your archangel cards, you have 6 Ariel. Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. Epiphany, joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. And the 8 Gabriel, a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. All right, there's a lot about communication, and key came up twice with the moon card, so that could be significant for someone. But the poppy talks about not letting the things that you've been through and the little losses in life, like not just like loved ones you lost, but relationships, like jobs, like anything that you deem as an L, and looking at it, evaluating how you feel about it. Take the good memories, like there's probably some cool people you met, cool conversations from your job, or just different aspects, and then set it free. Don't let it hold you back or hinder you from making progress. And the plant talks about you having an idea in your head that you've been thinking about for a while, that's been sitting in your subconscious for a while, and actually coming up with a plan to bring that fruition into your life. And it also talks about actually planting seeds at the same time as you're doing these intentions, and having like that physical representation and kind of seeing how it corresponds with each intention that you set. So I really do feel like you guys have a lot of different ideas to elevate your life, I'm hearing, and Spirit is telling you like you need to use your intuition and your brain to problem solve and bring that into fruition. You know that it's not going to happen overnight, and sometimes it's trial and error, and you're going to fall on your face and get back up. But I think you are really giving me like this energy of independence and confidence, and I think Spirit is really asking you to not try to do everything on your own. That's not going to help you out in any way, shape, or form. I'm hearing you're draining yourself out, and it's making it really hard for you to kind of express how you feel. But with this epiphany, with the 6 of Ariel, the epiphany, and the 8 of Gabriel, I really do feel like in your near future, things are just going to be changing a lot. And when I was reading that 6 Ariel card, I was getting like fairy energy surrounding it, like things just really working out in your favor. And I think it's going to be a big surprise for you because you haven't been feeling like that lately. Judgment, Chariot, the Hanged One, Major Arcana back to back. Yeah, you're being set free from a situation that was no longer serving you. And I feel like even just a toxic cycle of like thinking or just being stuck, I'm hearing, in an environment that you just didn't want to be in. And I think you're having a lot of realizations, gaining a lot of spiritual knowledge and spiritual growth, and connecting to the divine. With the Son of Wands and the 5 of Swords, I definitely do feel like someone needs to be cut off for sure. And I think it's someone who's not really given as much as you. Like I'm hearing like they're always taking, and it's not bringing you any fulfillment. I'm hearing it was more out of a wound. The World in reverse in the 2 of Cups. I don't feel like this person wants you to walk away. Yeah. I feel like at one point it was like, not to be like over dramatic, but it was like you couldn't see your life without this person, or in like in some way, shape, or form, but now it's not that. And you're trying to you just don't see the fruits of your labors, and it's kind of really interesting with the plant card. So you guys could be really into plants, but you're not really seeing the fruits of your labor, and you're not going to keep dealing with this. Yeah, I feel like you're making swift action towards choosing peace and choosing your happiness and your groundedness, and pouring into yourself, into a situation, yeah, that's just no longer serving you. You're not putting up a fight, and you're not choosing to be in this heartbroken energy and all in your head. I don't feel that whatsoever. I think you're finally coming to terms, just like, not like on no cockiness, but with the Mother of Pentacles and the Son of Pentacles coming in reverse, I think you're finally seeing someone for who they are and how immature that they were being. Or some of you guys could have even been dealing with like a mama's boy, mama's girl, just someone who is very coddled and was not putting in as much work as you, but wanted you to not walk away. 5 by 5 on the timer, which is like, what do you mean? Yeah, look, the Tower. The Fool. I think it's really time for you to start a new beginning for yourself. Yeah, and venture out and see your options and what the world has to offer you. Yeah, and I think this person's trying to give this nonchalant vibe, like, oh, I don't care, they can do whatever they want, but I really do feel like they're all in their head, and they're not too happy with you laying down the swords and choosing your happiness over them. That's really what it is. They're not, I'm hearing they're not used to it. Yeah, they're used to you always trying to work it out, always working it out with them, choosing your unconditional love for them over anything, because you did love them and you wanted to see a future with them, but you weren't willing to be cocooned. I'm hearing, like, if you want someone to be submissive for you, then you need to give me a reason. You need to make me feel safe. I don't feel like this person necessarily made you feel that. I feel like it was more a lot of, like, mind games. Yeah, I feel like this energy was just more taking you out of your power than anything. And with the Son of Cups, I'm getting more of, like, emotionally manipulative. Father of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Magician in reverse, Ace of Wands, Daughter of Swords reverse, 8 of Cups reverse, and the 9 of Swords reverse with the Death at the bottom. This person was being very manipulative emotionally, and I think they were doing everything. I feel like you guys are very divinely guided and connected, and we're supposed to learn major lessons in different ways. But this person wasn't using the love in a good way. I think they were being very manipulative and using that to fuel their ego more than anything. Like, honestly, that's really more than what it was. I think this, you choosing to love them, and in their head, them not seeing themselves worthy of your love, and you showing so much unconditional love and forgiveness, has really gotten this person's ego and head all up. Like, oh, like, I could do anything. This person would never, like, oh, okay. And it's really blocking your intuition, and it was really making you second guess yourself and everything around you. And this person did not want you to walk away, but I really do feel like you finally chose to let the burdens down, or that's what Spirit is really asking you to do, and end this toxic cycle with this person, because they do not deserve you. Yeah, 6 of Wands, 8 of Cups, the Empress, and the Knight of Wands. You becoming very victorious by walking away and stepping in your power and choosing not to deal with someone who's just going to half-ass you. The Tower. Somebody's whole foundation is about to be crumbling down. Judgment. 5 of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, because Spirit called Judgment. Yeah, by you choosing to not feel this, even if you were dealing with this person because you did unconditionally love them, you weren't happy. You were like, you know what, I'm going to choose myself and choose what makes me happy, and not be in a situation where I feel like I'm battling. Like, it doesn't even have to necessarily be another person. Like, you're just battling with this person in their ego. King of Pentacles reverse, 10 of Swords reverse, and the 4 of Wands. I feel like as the day goes by and as you put less and less effort into this situation, you are going to become more and more lighter, more and more free, and things are going to be working out really, really easy for you. And I think the opposite is going to happen for this person. I think they're going to take it really hard because, like I said, you boosted their ego up, and now you're not trying to deal with them, and now they're all in their head, not knowing what to do. And I feel like they're really pulling themselves back, not only from like you, but just society in general, because they don't feel like this macho person anymore. It doesn't even have to be like a man. Like, it's just this, I got it, like, I got everything. But a new start is coming. Let's see what the next couple months is going to be looking like. A personal issue reaches resolution. Be humble. Show the world the real you. Meditate and contemplate and go for it. I really feel like you have to trust yourself. And I'm hearing also, like, look at yourself in the mirror and, like, come to terms with what part you played in, like, keeping yourself here. And really figure out what this all means to you and how you want to come out of this. And that's going to take a lot of meditation and working on yourself by yourself. But you really, I do feel this energy of needing to take that leap of faith so you can be your true, authentic self. Because I feel like this situation is really making me hold back. Let me get clarifiers. Interesting. So the world came in reverse with Knight of Wands and the High Priestess being clarified. I do feel like this person is not learning their lesson. They're still thinking with the wrong head. Plain and simple. They're not really listening and getting it. And it's going to take a minute for them to get it. And I think by you taking this leap of faith with the Fool, Seven of Wands, reverse, and Judgment, and trusting God and having faith and not trying to control everything, is definitely going to work out in your favor. With Justice coming in reverse, the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I really feel like Spirit's telling me to, like, say, don't prolong this 12/22 on the timer. Like, don't be all slow trying to, like, cut this off. I really feel like Spirit's asking you to nip it in the bud as soon as you can, because it's just not divinely guided, and it's only gonna make you 10 times more defensive. Yeah, with the Moon, with the Knight of Swords, the King of Pentacles reverse, both of them, the Star reverse, the Moon reverse, Seven of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. I feel like this person's true character is going to be exposed, because that's their true character. They can't hide it whether you're there or not. And they're really doing nothing but holding you back. And I feel like you know this, they know this, and the best decision is to just, I'm hearing, cut your losses and keep moving forward. Well, let's get a Seed in the Sickle card. Oh, shoot. Those flew out. I'm not going to take them. So we have the Clover and the Citrus. So I'm going to read from the book for those to close out. So the clover. The four-leaf clover is a rare thing to find, with only one growing for every 10,000 standard clovers. In the early Irish Celtic tradition, a four-leaf clover was believed to protect against misfortune and bestow the power to see fairies. What did I say? At the beginning of this reading, I said something about fairies. Even today, everyone knows them to be a sign of good fortune to come. Drawing this card does not require any action, thinking, or change from you. It is simply a sign that something fruitious, however small, is due to come your way soon. Have faith, there is still some kind of happiness and kindness in this world. And for the citrus. Citrus fruits are packed full of protective powers. In India, they are often pierced through with a red string and hung in doorways to ward off misfortune. You've been struck with a number of situations recently that you feel are out of your control. But though the circumstances that that cause them might be, the way that you handle them is not. You have inside the strength to govern how they affect you. Some battles can be won, and some are best left alone. Listen to your inner voice that already knows which is which. Oh my gosh. See, that's why I love reading from the book, because they eat it up every time. Things are going to be working in your favor through time. And as things, I'm hearing, like, pull apart so new things can come together, your whole world's going to be looking completely different and completely new. You just have to allow that time and allow that release. I'm hearing spirits really want you to focus on processes to help. I'm hearing processes of elimination to help alleviate you and free you from these feelings, so that you can keep focusing on these better feelings that are helping you uplift and guide you towards wanting to start new things, and giving you that energy and strength to even pursue those. All right, Air Divine Feminines, I hope you guys really enjoyed this reading. This energy was intense, I'm not even gonna lie. I really feel like you guys have been through the wool, and it's not even a joke. I hope this reading resonated for you guys. Let me know down in the comments below. Check out some other videos on the channel if you like. If not, I just really appreciate you allowing me to tap into your energy. And I hope to see you in another video. I love you. Bye.